Hey guys, getting ready to make a video about pork fried rice. But then I was thinking, you know what? We need pork for this pork fried rice. And what better way to do that than to make a video on how to make the pork that you can use in pork fried rice. So looking around, you can use, well, first off, it's like a barbecue pork that the Chinese have. It's a, they call it Char Siu, spelled C-H-A-R-S-I-U. But it can be made from pork shoulder, pork butt, and then you slice out pieces, or you can use the pork belly. So in this video, we're going to be using strips of pork belly, and we'll make the sauce, which is the fun part, and then we'll cook it up. So the sauce is going to marinate for a day, about a day and a half, but this video is going to cover creating the marinade for it, marinating them, and then cooking them. So it's going to be fun. So let me get some things ready, and we'll see you inside. All right, so here's the pork belly we're going to use. And let's start mixing. So we're going to get 4 cubes of the red bean curd. Looks pretty dark in there. One, 2, 3, 4, along with some of the juice. Put that off to the side, way off to the side, and we're going to do let's see, 4 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, which is going to be right here. So 4 of these. I'm doing it kind of loose measurements because it's kind of thick. 4 teaspoons of, or tablespoons of soy sauce. We're going to do 4 tablespoons Chinese cooking wine. Probably has a thing. Four tablespoons of most of the things. And we got 2 teaspoons sesame oil. Like baby fingers to get that out. 2 of these. Four tablespoons honey. All right, yep, 4 tablespoons. Zzz. 1. 2. 3. 4. And then 2 tablespoons of 5 spice. That's a Chinese spice here. So let me rinse, I'm gonna rinse this off so I can use it. Two tablespoons, 5 spice. Well, it's tough to get out of there. That's roughly 1. That's roughly 2. Oops, and then garlic, 4 cloves. So we'll use this one. Just rinsed off the teaspoon. See if we have, there's 1. Just about 2 teaspoons. It's probably about 3 cloves altogether. Put off to the side. And then we mix it up. All right, now we got everything mixed up. I don't know if you can see in there. So now, I'm gonna mix it down to here. You know what I might do first? I'm gonna take my fork I was using. And perforate these a little bit. Just to give them maybe some spots where this can penetrate. All right. Now we're just going to work it in a little bit. I'd cut the skin off of these guys. And today is Friday at about 7:22. Plan is to cook these on Sunday. So I'm going to let these marinate for over 24 hours. I'll flip them around probably in the morning tomorrow and then again in the evening. But the longer you guys let these marinate, the better. All right, I'm gonna do what used to be the skin side up. Try to get as much all together here as I can. And there we go. That's it. Now just to cover them up, put them in the fridge. We'll see you on Sunday. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome to Sunday. Here's what we're looking at. So I'm going to do 2 on the Weber and then 2 in the oven. we'll see how these go. Got the Weber up to about 225 right now. Let's see, this one. And I have the coals over here, actually doing the snake method around. So I'm going to rotate this as it goes to keep them offset. You put these back in the fridge. No flies. And we'll see in a little bit. This is planning on going about 225 for about as long as it takes. And you always want to have your your exhaust come up on the food side, opposite of where the charcoal is. So we'll check back on it in an hour or so. Woohoo! For the fridge. All right, they've been on about 2 hours. Let me put this over here so you can see. And they're looking pretty good. Let's see, about 150, 160, 174. We're all over the place. 166. But I'm gonna let them keep going. I'm gonna swap them around, and we're gonna wrap them when they're both about 175, 180. But look at that bark on there. Pretty good. And while I have this open, just spin this a little bit. All right, we'll be back. All right, so now it's time to do the ones in the oven. So putting them on a little bit of a rack here, and I have some tin foil down so it makes it a lot easier to clean up. And let me get rid of this. So what I want to do with this marinade is put it on the stove top and heat it up, get it to a boil. I want to use it as a glaze as well, but it's been sitting in raw meat now for a day and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead, get these in the oven. The oven is preheated already to 400. All right, it's about 440 right now. These go 20 minutes at 400. Take them out. And then, which one? Little guy. Anyway, 400 degrees. We're going to put them in for 20 minutes, take them out, put the glaze on them, put them back in for 20 minutes, and hopefully that'll get them done. So, take this to a boil. I'm about to wrap the ones on the Weber. So once this gets boiling, I'll take it out to there first, and hopefully there'll be enough to put on these guys. So we'll be back. All right, let's check these guys. See what they're at. $175, $177, $183, $165, $179. All right, we're gonna wrap them. Let's take the fat guy first. And this came to a boil. So paint them up a little bit. They smell awesome. Make it nice and tight. All right, now we're going to cover these back up. Let them go till they're about 200. All right, guys. They've been in there for 20 minutes so far. Woo, it's hot in there. So, let's go ahead and paint these guys up a little bit. All right. Set this guy here. And back in for another 20 minutes. And we'll see how what temperature we're at. I can't grab it. All right. All right. It's been another 20 minutes. Whoa, wow. It's hot in there. Woo! Look at those guys. So let's poke them and see where they're at. $176, $184, $183, 160 something, 164. Yeah, so not happy with that. Gonna flip them around. I'll put them on their sides, and we're gonna throw it in for another. Let's try another 10 minutes and see how it goes from there. All right, it is time. I've been probing these guys. Yeah, 199 point, oh no, 201, 209. Oh, just turned off. Yep, 203, 204. We're gonna pull these guys off. And I don't have my tweezers. So we're going to go like this. So anyway, I'm gonna let these rest inside for a little while, probably 10-20 minutes, and then we'll take a look at them. All right, these guys should be done. Let's take a look. Oh, look at those guys. And where's my... There it is. All right, let's see. Oh, 203. Ooh, 213. 209. 203. Yeah, these guys are done. Let me put these in here to rest. They'll talk with these outside ones, but let them rest 10-15 minutes or so, and we'll be right back. Cut them open, see how they look. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and cut into one of the ones from the oven. I just got it all over my hand. Hold on. All right, oven one. I'm gonna go ahead and slice off a little bit here. Look at that. Slice another little piece here. Oh, how tender that is. And we're going to be using this for pork fried rice. So I'm actually going to cut it into little squares or chunks. That's looking great. Let's scoot it off a little bit. Oop, doggo! And we'll try one of the ones from the grill. Oh, look at that. I might have to just go boop, boop. All right, let's do the same. We'll cut a little end off. Look at that. I'm gonna separate them so I know which is which. Ooh, it's hot. Looks great though. I'm gonna taste a bite here. It is hot. That's amazing. All right. So that was a grill one. Now let me try one off of the out of the oven. Pretty good. I honestly don't know if I'd be able to tell which is which. I'm gonna have another. It's pretty good. So either way you do it, if you do it on the Weber or your smoker or whatever, it's gonna turn out great. If you do it in the oven, it's gonna turn out great. So the oven, we ended up doing 20 minutes, took them out, flipped them around, put the sauce on them, put them back for another 20 minutes, and then, so they weren't quite done. We wanted to hit 200 degrees at least. So this came out, I think most of it was about 205, 208. Yeah, so I think we did another 15, 20 minutes or so in the oven at 400. But the Weber we did 225 to 250, and it was maybe about 4 hours. But that wraps up this video. I'm going to cut these up real small, and we can toss them into the pork fried rice we're making up next. Thanks for watching.